Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Maverick Approach. On this page, I'm gonna take you guys on a ride through the twisted world of conspiracy theories and everything that's odd in the world. But before we get into it, smash that like button, make sure you subscribe. Let's get into it.
The Maverick Approach.
The banks are failing right now. But why? One word: control. With CBDCs and the FedNow app coming out, it's all about taking over. And you're the currency. Earlier this year, there was tons of banks that were closing around the same time.
What's up? If anybody's experiencing this, please let us know, because this is not right. I'm missing $1,400 from my account, and they're telling me that there's no way they can help us. This guy's missing money too. This other person is missing money too. And you missing money too? There you go.
So after seeing that, you gotta ask yourself, do you trust the banks? Is your money safe? So First Republic Bank, that crashed on May 1st of 2023, held approximately $229 billion in assets before it went under. Next, we have Silicon Valley Bank, which is the third largest crash in US history. They held $209 billion in assets before they went under. So one major indicator is this message from my bank. This is crazy, you guys. It reads, if you see incorrect balances or missing transactions, this may be due to a technical issue. We apologize. Your accounts continue to be secure, and we are working quickly on a resolution. First, there's First State Bank. They announced that they were closing on March 31st and reopening on April 3rd. And then also, this Baltimore Credit Union says they're also closing down on April 1st. Then you have another bank in India that's closed for 3 days, the SBI Bank. All services online are closed. Are you guys seeing a trend here? Like, this isn't a coincidence. They're all one after another. Another one in China. Service announcement, nationwide shutdown. So the question is, why now? Why are all the banks failing? It may be on purpose, only because of two reasons: CBDCs and the FedNow app.
More people, businesses, and organizations are demanding instant payments. That's why the Federal Reserve is developing the FedNow Service, a safe and efficient instant payments infrastructure that will modernize the U.S. payment system. The FedNow Service will give financial institutions the opportunity to innovate, enabling their customers to send and receive money in seconds, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Funds will settle between financial institutions in real time, which means there's no buildup of interbank obligations, and end users will have access to the funds in seconds. How will the FedNow Service work? Imagine the owner of a coffee shop is running low on coffee beans and needs to schedule a quick delivery. She places an order, and the coffee bean company sends her a request for payment. She responds to the request for payment and pays for the coffee beans right then and there through an app from her credit union, which uses the FedNow Service. Once she initiates the payment, her credit union screens the payment and sends an ISO 20022 compliant payment message, either directly or through a service provider to the FedNow Service over the Federal Reserve's FedLine network.
So all this is for convenience and faster payments. Sounds great, right? No, I don't think so. You won't have control of what you spend and how you spend it. Now, the way it works is programmable money, CBDCs. FedNow is the highway, CBDCs are the cars. So it doesn't stop there. I digged even deeper, and check this out. Look what I found. Now, there's a little company called Starbucks. You may have heard of them. So from Starbucks customers, there's a total amount of $1.6 billion in unspent amount balances in the rewards program. So they can use that money for expansion, new locations, marketing, whatever they want. So even Starbucks is getting into digital assets. They even launched their own NFT program. So all the signs are there if you really think about it, but how is a coffee shop safer than a bank? This is where we're at right now in America. Let's put all the pieces on the board, you guys. You have FedNow, CBDCs, and failing banks. That sounds like a recipe for more money, power, and control. You will own nothing and be happy. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the Maverick Approach.